of you Rainbow Cloud believers, I think it's anyway, so for those of you who haven't seen my artwork updates, here's Aqualad. Sorry I couldn't do a speed drop. And Nightwing turned into Yotsuba. Cool. Anyway, so give me a thumbs up if you guys were crying too when Artemis died. So we start off with G. Gordon Godfrey, and he's all like, why do they have aliens there with the ship? Why are they trying to work together with the aliens? Stuff like that. Then we see Wally, and then Artemis and Wally. In this episode, finally in this season, we see them, you know, yeah. And then we see Artemis dead, but by the end of the episode, we know she's not really dead. And then Angelfish, you, and we see Artemis in her costume, and I'm freaking out of it. Like, we haven't seen her in her costume in a while. So epic. Someone's walking downstairs. Probably my sister. So, anyway, and then we see Godfrey again. He's all like, what, so the Martian can't answer any more questions? And look at the Kryptonian up there. He won't answer any questions. They are evil, blah, blah, blah. Tell me if you like my G. Gordon Godfrey impression also. And then Super was like, I hate monkey suits. It's awesome. And I love how Lagan's like, Neptune's beard, when he thinks of Miss Martian and Superboy in the same place together, without him being there or something like that. Then we see Black Manta's crew, and I believe they wanted to stop the launch. And then Superboy and Miss Martian are talking, and Miss Martian's actually crying because she's so sad about how she hurt Superboy. So sad. And I'm like, Superboy, don't worry, I love you, because you aren't as mean or aggressive as you used to be. You're not so aggressive, you're just like a little teddy bear that I want to hug. I think I have a teddy bear in here that I can hug instead. I'm gonna go get my teddy bear thing. I like this little stuffed poodle that I just want to hug. And I put my notebook back here. So Lagoon Boy sees the Black Manta people, and he says he's going to go stop them, but then he's told to wait for some backup, being Superboy, and he's like, no, I don't need no Superboy, I'm going to go attack them. And Nightwing's like, no, and then Lagoon Boy gets captured, and Artemis is a little rough on her skills, and then we see, I didn't know if it was Black Manta or Calder until I saw him take off his mask, because their costumes are pretty much just stairs again. Good. And then they're like, well, we're definitely on the wrong side of the wall, because it's a fire danger zone, and then they do eventually get onto the other side when Artemis takes its really cool arrow that like shines a bright light. And then they get onto the right side, and then Artemis proved that she's not that rusty. And then Calder and Nightwing are fighting, and then all I could write was no. I had to quickly write down that Calder stabbed Artemis. Stabbed, actually. And I just stopped taking notes from that point, because I was crying so hard. No, it was just so sad. But then when I saw Artemis alive, I was like freaking out. I was like, okay, what's going on? Then we find out that Calder's actually good, and that Artemis isn't dead. When I found out Artemis wasn't dead, the bad episode turned good, also because Wally and Artemis kissed again. And the four of them have a secret plan going on. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to just talk toss it over there because I have some other things I want to talk about. So this is the last episode before the hiatus, and I'm still going to be putting up videos up until the point that the hiatus is over. Like, I will put up artwork updates like of this, so you can continue to request stuff. Like, I'm going to be drawing Nightwing next, I promise. I'm thinking of drawing him in a different form though, the like artwork style than the Young Justice style. I might do a couple of different versions of Nightwing, and what else? I might be doing some papercraft stuff. I might be showing you guys how to do papercraft, or doing this in artwork updates as well. See, I'm not done this, haven't been done for a long time. And I can also talk about other shows, so you guys can tell me what shows you think I should watch, and then I can go watch them and give my thoughts on them. And I'm going to do a video with my more in-depth thoughts on Legend of Korra, which by the way was pretty awesome today, because I saw we learned that Korra and Mako kissed, and I liked the way she reacted. They didn't make her overact like how they do all their reactions so overly done, and the reactions and such were simple in that kind of sense. And Bolin, oh Bolin, and Tarlock, you deserved what you got. And I'm excited for the 1-hour season finale, but I'm kind of sad that the show is so short. I mean, it would be so awesome if they could have even more episodes, like each season being 20 episodes, like what they did with Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's almost like this is a mini season. So, yeah. And I'm also going to be posting up more pictures on my DA. I might do pictures of my dance recital costumes, which there are 3 of, and if I'm able to, I might be able to do pictures with the other people in my dance class. Of course, I'll have to get their permission, and I might also record some behind the scenes action from the dance recital, so if I am able to do that, I will. And also, my mom, she might be recording us doing our dances, so I want to put that up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll be seeing you guys whenever you know what, I think I'm going to do an episode review of the 1-hour season finale of Korra. If you like that idea, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Rainbow Cloud Believers. Now I'm walking up to the camera like a weirdo and going, bye!